Andrew, that's remarkable. That is a 12-metre clear opening.
12 metres, no columns. Yeah, engineering feat. So a lot of hard work, but we're very happy to have that large opening. We've used the large dining table inside as the outdoor table. We just find unless you're undercover, protected from the sun, you just don't use it. So in this way, get the best of both worlds.
There's a real timeless feel to this house, Andrew. We're seeing stone, brass.
Yeah.
We're not seeing those artisans used much anymore.
No, you're not. And I think if you can utilise those craftsmen, you get something more out of the building.
Number 9 was recognised by Brett McKay from McKay Timber as a unique piece of Phillip Island architecture.
Yeah, the room was divided because you've got the old with the new, but when you actually got inside the building, you can actually see the effort they'd put in.
Andrew, what was the state of the building when you first came here?
Well, I guess as much as you see now that was the same shape. This is actually a giant kiln.
It's a bit like a child's drawing of a house, but It's originally a smoking kiln.
Exactly, yeah. So the smoke would come out of the top of the building there, and this now is their master bedroom, and the chimney is a skylight for that room.
Tiziana, what is it you like about this kitchen?
Well, what I like is that everything is in the right place, and if it's not, I can move things around.
Move it around?
Yeah, let me show you.
Ah, okay. Does anything else move?
Yes, the door unit over there moves, and so do the stairs.
I wondered about the stair because the stair's in an unusual location, so you can actually...
Yep, you can flip it around or you can move it totally out of the space. We really love the Japanese idea of flexible space.
So Charles, I love the three-dimensional volume of this space. And over here is the studio. This feels like where all the thinking's done.
Certainly a lot of thinking came from exactly this spot in the years leading up to the eventual project work.
Looking up at these ceilings, the timber finishes have a sort of inscription in them.
They're basically a series of nested drawings that my father did of all the houses that he lived in. I was working with him making those drawings in the last years of his life.
They're really inscriptions of memories.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, spot on.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What's special about this home is the collaboration between the architect and the client. Andrew, Tiziana and Charles are actually old friends, and it's their collaboration which is the real strength behind this project.
We've gathered the cream of Victoria's property, building and design industry to count down the state's top 10 architectural statements for the year. Heading up the judging is Matthew Lloyd from Lysart and Ken Slattery from Cement, Concrete and Aggregates Australia.
The value really comes from the different perspectives that are brought to bear. It's not all about architectural discipline, it's also about how projects actually work and how they look and how it makes people feel.
The process so far is really interesting. We've got some great projects that have been submitted, some interesting people from different parts of our industry around the table, some exceptional knowledge.
Number 8 was a favourite of Phil Gardner from structural engineering firm Irwin Consult.
This was a great response to a challenging site. Getting a design that works on a 4 to 5 metre wide site that still provides circulation over 2 levels and provides adequate living spaces for a family, it's been done well. It's a great colour palette, quite simple. It's quite a simple design. It sits in a row of old cottages, and the others are quite traditional working cottages, and this one stands out as something different and modern.
When the humble workers' cottage first came on the scene, hot water was boiled in front of the fireplace. A lot's changed since then. So can small homes still work for our bigger lifestyles? Michael, I'm glad you were there. I could have easily walked past this. What a great fit and a new build.
Yes, so you can see we've tried to emulate with the stepped parapet, the sideline door, the centre window, the awning.
Pow! Straight inside the front door, and we've got this generous light-filled courtyard. I can see the sky from inside the house.
You don't expect this, do you? A workers' cottage, you usually think long, dark, narrow, but right in off the street, and we've got this courtyard.
Have you been able to bring that height inside? It looks like you have.
Absolutely. I mean, that's exactly what we were driving for. bring that courtyard space right into the interior space as well. Nice high ceilings. And that really works because the owner loves to throw big parties.
It opens, and the house in so many ways is behaving like a big house.
That's right. And this is what we think of as the black box.
Black box?
Yeah, so it's got everything the house needs. The staircase, the laundry, the bathroom, the pantry, the kitchen, all that stuff that you don't want to put in separate little rooms.
It's a busy black box.
It's not only that, but it's also got all of the structure for the house. So actually we built this house inside out. The boundary walls are non-load bearing.
Non-load bearing, which means walls on the outside can be thinner?
That's right. We've won about this much space through the length of the whole house.
So we may be in the black box, but we're flooded with natural daylight with a giant skylight. And you've introduced a new material.
Yeah, we thought moving up into the bedrooms that we needed a warmer material palette, so we've got this recycled spotted gun. Black box Mark II, got the bathroom with another skylight, and then moving on through to the bedrooms, we wanted to keep everything really open plan, but of course sometimes you need that privacy, so this door pops out of the black box and closes it seamlessly.
Fantastic. No door frame, no door to get in the way. Again, you've stolen space.
That's it.
More than a century after we first saw the humble workers' cottage, the idea still works. So can we still live big lives on small sites? This project says we can. We might just need to turn our thinking inside out.
Number 7 was recognised as innovative thinking by Joe Royston from real estate agency RT Edgar.
Innovative thinking's been used here on a modest budget, and the project has come up absolutely fantastic.
This project has some common everyday challenges to overcome, but that's not the story. The interesting thing about this home is the creative and fun way in which those challenges have been met. Hey. Andrew, this is an unusually bright extension to a narrow period home.
The client was a single mother with a brand new baby, and her requirements were really, I need more light, I need a lot more storage, and I need to be able to control the sound. The owner was really lost in the fact that we only had a little bit of light coming in the front, a small backyard, and basically she had the lights on all day, every day.
That's just a horrible way to live, isn't it? And so many long terrace houses have that problem.
It just requires a bit of lateral thinking, doesn't it? This particular client, she was quite happy to have quite a modest sized kitchen. We decided that what we would do is use the corridor space as a kitchen space, and that allowed us to get the light well and actually enlarge it.
Andrew, this stair's made of a very interesting material.
Yeah, this